I just like to point out na di ba since 2023 the government kasi COA separated parang distinguished confidential and intelligence.
Yes,
Dati laging
let's talk about that, please.
dati laging magkasama yan. Pero ngayon confidential fund different intelligence. Intelligence yun yung talagang sa intel gathering ng mga security agencies natin, no. Pero yung confidential fund, ito yung parang nagiging pork barrel in a sense because it's hindi naman audit free pero mas maluwag yung auditing kumbaga dahil hindi mo nga papangalanan or idedetalye lahat ng pinagpuntahan, but still nakita mo na mas madali siya kasing ikutan ng confidential fund. Like, ano bang matcha-charge mo sa kanya? Renta ng sasakyan, renta ng safe house, yung mga pinangbili mo ng supplies doon sa nirentahan mong lugar o safe house, saka yung pagbabayad nga ng information.
Purchase of information.
Pagbabayad mo sa informant. And kanina, while Attorney Kapunan was saying, oh, this person was paid 350,000 for information, this 150,000, parang, wow, sa dami pala ng alam ng reporter, yumaman ka na sa dami ng information, di ba, ko ibebenta mo. Parang ganun kadali. And yet, even with that, mas madali siyang ikutan. COA still found so much na disallowed. I think mga 73 million, if I'm not mistaken, in that particular year. Kasi, yung mga detalye, alam mo din na nagloloko tayo, parang, for example, merong mga activities na libreng sakay, merong pagbibigay ng mga aid and all. Tapos, and ni-reimburse ba yun? Doon ba ginamit ang confidential fund? Hindi daw. Saan? Yung pag-surveillance ng lugar. Dahil dadating ang vice president. Tapos ang ginawang proof ng success is walang nangyaring masama sa vice president. Parang, ang daling imbentohin nun eh. 'Di ba? Parang, so it gives you the impression talaga na nagdahilan lang na may paggamitan ng pera pero hindi mo talaga makikita. And besides, may security force ang vice president, 'di ba? It's provided by the PSG, which is funded by the office of the president. So paano mangyayari na kailangan mo ng separate na expense to secure the perimeters ng vice president. Meron ka namang security force na may bukod na budget. So tatanungin mo talaga, parang nilipad lang ba ng hangin yung millions of pesos na yon.
To your first point, naalala ko yung sinabi ni Attorney Raffy Aquino na parang pag nakikinig ka sa detalye, parang makikita mo talaga na walang respect for accountability. Parang, yun, sabi mo nga, parang maybe they were just having fun making up names. It's a word salad of names.
Pero kanina, literal na salad yung sinabi kasi nga.
Pero yung nabigla ka ba nung unang umugong na baka magkaroon ng impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte, nabigla ka ba na posible yung confidential funds isa sa mga issue against her?
Hindi. Kasi kung titingnan mo within their family, the Dutertes, parang there's a pattern of a huge appetite for confidential funds.
Okay.
I'll go through the details. Si Duterte the father, the last time that he was mayor of Davao, 2016, yung confidential fund niya ay nasa Davao, nasa 144 million lang.
Okay.
So then half of 2016, they crafted the budget of Davao for 2017, the first full year that Sara nakaupo. At si Sara na ang nag-draft nito. Biglang naging 293. So that's more than double. Tapos, 2018, naging 420 million na. And then by 2019, and every year, hanggang bumaba siyang mayor, 460 million. And then yung 460 million, sabi ng mga auditors, pag kinumbine mo yung confidential spending ng bigger cities like Makati, Manila, Quezon City, Cebu, mas maliit pa yung total nila kaysa doon sa ginamit sa Davao.
And while this was happening, when Sara was mayor of Davao, while her father was president, the father was also enjoying
Oo, kasi
confidential funds.
nanggaling tayo ng 2016 kay Noynoy Aquino na ang confidential fund ng Office of the President nasa 500 million lang.
Okay.
Nung first full year ni Duterte as President, naging 2.5 billion.
Okay.
So that's 5 times what Noynoy was using sa OP nung panahon niya. And, sorry, nawala ng mayor si Sara, ano, tapos first national post niya as yung Department of Education.
Yes.
At nung umupo siya doon, that was also the first time ever that the Department of Education requested for it was granted confidential fund. Yung iniwan niya na Davao, si Baste ang mayor ngayon, nasa 530 million na yung confidential fund. Kita mo yung paglobo. The impression I get is that if it's easiest to misuse any fund, it's the confidential fund. And kasi yung iba, naka-item yan eh. Parang mas madaling busisiin. Ang confidential fund, malulusutan mo na this is confidential. So, yun yung nilalakihan. Diba? If any in the family is occupying an elective post at gusto nila ng malaking elbow room to just spend public funds the way they would want to, ito papalubuhin mo kasi andito ka kukuha. At makikita mo na pag nauupo sila, lalo na yung mga anak, palaki ng matandang Duterte, palaki ng palaki talaga.